Hey everybody, Cody Barnett, Bodyworks Physical Therapy and Concussion Center, and I'm joined today by my good friend Ashley. Say hi, Ashley.
Hello, everybody.
And Ashley is one of my good friends, and we're excited to have her here to talk to you today and talk a little bit about her experiences. And I'm hopeful that you might get some encouragement from hearing her story. So, Ashley, tell everybody a little bit about how we met.
Okay. Well, my sophomore year of high school, so that was around, oh my gosh, I'm getting old. I don't even know how many years. Like 3, 4, or 5 years ago, I tore my ACL during one of my soccer games up in Kansas City. It was rainy and it was on the turf, and I was going in for the ball, and I slid, and it just kind of happened. And at the beginning, I was extremely devastated and very heartbroken because I knew I was going to be out from playing for a long time. But luckily, my mom knew Cody and knew about Bodyworks, and so she knew the perfect place where I could come to get physical therapy and get training in order to play again. And so with coming here, I met Cody, and he worked with me for a long time to get me back into playing and back into good shape, into my life. So yeah, that's how we met.
And so you returned to high school soccer.
Yes.
And had some offers to play in college, but chose to go another route, which is okay too. But during rehab, there's one thing that was really a challenge for you, which was Ashley had developed some scar tissue in her knee, so it made it really, really difficult for her to bend her knee. So she had to work double hard to get her knee range of motion back. So I don't know what to share about that, but share what was that like going through something that was difficult? Because you really had to work like double hard from what a lot of my patients have to do to get that going.
Yeah, well, there would be times where like I came in here, and I mean, Cody and I got along super great, so it never felt like a burden coming to physical therapy. And it was really weird because I had other friends that were going through ACL tears or other injuries, and they were like, oh, my physical therapist is the worst, or I hate going there, or it's boring, or whatever. So like I always had fun when I was in here, but there was definitely things I had to do to get my knee back to normal that wasn't fun. And but we would come in here, and Cody would work with me, and he would massage my knee out, and we would do different like machines and different jumps and like resistant trainings that got my knee to finally like break through the scar tissue. But I also had to do a lot of training at home, and I would wake up really early before school started and do some of my stretches, and then I would do it when I got home. And then that also, I did a whole summer of waking up early in the morning and like twice a day training and doing stretches and different like sprints. And Cody gave me this whole list of things to do, and I had to really discipline myself and wake up early to do it twice a day, whereas a lot of my friends were just doing it once a day, or some of my friends wouldn't even have to do it every single day. But I had to work twice a day, every day, in order to get it to bend and be back to normal.
So it's kind of a part-time job, wasn't it?
Yeah, it really was. Like I had a scheduled time where I had to wake up, and yeah, I mean, there was a lot of times where I got really mad and really frustrated because I didn't want to wake up early, or it hurt really bad, or other crazy excuses. But yeah, I mean, I really had to buckle down and do it the way I was supposed to in order for it to heal the way it was supposed to.
So two questions, and we'll wrap up. Question one is what did you learn through all of that process? And two, what would you say to somebody else who might be going through a hard time in life?
Something that I learned was that there's like beauty in the process, and what I mean by that is like even though my knee was not in good shape, and even though I was not in good shape, and I was like in a pretty like at the beginning a really depressed and sad like season of my life, I gained a friend like Cody, and I gained a lot of moments and time to like kind of sit back and reflect on why I love soccer and why I loved tennis and other activities that I was involved in that I wasn't able to do because of an injury. But there was beauty in that reflection and like time to be able to have for myself and kind of realize like why I love these things and why they're important in my life. And I don't think I would have realized that, because often when I was healthy and when I was doing them every day, and I didn't really take time, or I kind of took advantage of those things. And so being able to have time to sit back and kind of train, and that made me realize why I love them so much. So that was kind of like a beauty in the process of learning those things. And so for someone who is going through an injury or an ACL tear or just a hard time in their life, I would say that it's not going to happen, the end is not going to happen right away, but it just takes time and trust. And I don't know, Jesus is a good guy, and he can, and a lot of people that love you can get you through honestly anything. And so just trust the process and trust the people that you're surrounded by, and know that they're working for you for the better, and they're working for you for good things to happen for you. And just know that you're not alone, and that you're surrounded by so many people that really care, like people that physical therapists like Cody and other people that really care. So just trust the process and know that it'll be okay. It's not gonna last forever. But yeah, that's really what I would say to somebody.
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much for sharing. It's pretty awesome. That's great.
Thank you.
So thank you to Ashley for sharing, and if you need any help staying mobile and active and off pain pills, feel free to give us a call at 316-558-8808, or check us out at bodyworksphysicaltherapy.net. Until next time, we'll see you later.